Greetings, guys. Apollo Creed here, voice of the common man. Hope you're all well. Big respect to all my subscribers, commenters, likers and sharers. Yous are the real. Big respect to Apollo's army. So, this is a bit of a serious one today, and I'll have to call them this because of things that have been going on, okay? Dicky, this is about you, all right? Now, first of all, we'll just go into this. I don't agree with anything this so-called child protection team are doing that set themselves up. People with very unscrupulous pasts dealing with people like that. I don't believe it, okay? So, all of the people that are still going after Decker, there's a lot of wrong-uns, and you're not getting any free passes just because you're going after Decker. You should have come at it a bit differently, all right? Now, myself wanted to know the facts. Is he a definite rapist or is he a definite N? Now, they're the things I was only interested in, okay? Because there was a lot of bogus claims going about, which people know. They've all been said, and I'm not going to go into them again over the last week. Lies about stuff that didn't happen, which murkies the water and destroys any cases that would ever need to come forward by making it into a kangaroo court, okay? When it goes into real court, if it ever does, you just don't realise how a conviction can't be got because of the way you're behaving. But anyway, it's nothing to do with that bit. This is about you, Dicky, and what you promised me. All right, so we spoke, and we had about, I would say, 6 to 8 maybe voice messages on WhatsApp, okay? Then you proceeded to get me to ring your father. You wanted me to ring your father for some reason. So I did, and when I rang your father, it was, what do you want to know, and all of this stuff. And you asked me to ring him. I just thought it was all a bit strange. It was like you were trying to get more people on your side with me, you know what I mean? You asked me to put certain stories out of trying to prove your innocence, basically. And it wasn't about that, like I said to you, Decker. It wasn't about that. I said if I did that, that would look like I was supporting you, and I'm not. I was trying to get to the truth, which I've always said. Now, you also arranged that you'd be meeting with me this week. And when I spoke to you over a week ago on the voice messages, you said that the paperwork was imminent or something like that, all right? And you said it would be an enhanced DBS that you got hold of, all right? And then you told me all the correct paperwork would be shown. So you haven't done that. So where's the SAR acro? Where's that you were supposed to have applied for, which correctly people have said. But I get it wasn't up to you to dance to their tune and show it. But you said you would show it to me, mate. And you said you would show it to me, and we would meet up in Carlisle, okay, this week, and we would sit down and go through everything, and you would show me the paperwork and everything. Well, you haven't, mate, all right? Now, I still can't say if you're a definite N or a definite rapist, but I'll tell you what it spells out to me. Enough suspicion now that you will not show me that paperwork. And is this why you haven't shown anyone else it? Because there's more stuff on this paperwork. We already know there's NFAs. We already know that there's going to be NFAs because you've had to admit to some. But now it's spelling to me that there's going to be more NFAs. This is why you're not showing the paperwork. And if there's loads and loads and loads more that are going to be there that you haven't said, there's obviously a problem, isn't there? And that's why you're not showing the paperwork. On top of everything else, I'm not really interested. This can be made up, that can be made up. Things can get shown to be different to what they are. With editing, as we all know, editing and stuff that get put up and lies, okay? People like Burkett saying you actually raped an 11-year-old, blood and all of this stuff. Well, you can't be saying stuff like that because that's not true. We know what happened with the 11-year-old, and it got NFA'd, okay? So you can't be going around making false claims about something. That's why you've murked the water, people like you, Burkett. But I do believe you've got more to hide, Decker. I do believe that's why you're not showing the paperwork. I do believe there's more NFAs, and that's why you're not showing it, because it's going to basically make you look like what people are accusing you, if there's even more and more, and that's why you're not showing it. So, no, you haven't arranged to meet me like you said you would this week. You've gone quiet. Apparently you've lost your phone. You're saying this, that and the other. I'm not interested anymore, mate. You're away. You've got no backing from me, even to show the truth for you. That's all I was going to do, show the truth and what you told me. And it looks like you're trying to avoid it. So, no, don't agree with any of the wrong-uns that are still going after them. They're still wrong-uns, totally. And I've never bothered with them. That's why I couldn't understand why other people did. I was getting there for a reason and the truth. And it looks like you've shown it, La. You've shown that you're guilty of stuff. You're showing that there's more evidence. So to me, like I say, I can't prove if you're a definite rapist or a definite N, but it's all pointing to that way, and you've done that to you yourself. So I'm finished with you. All right. There'll be no interview with me because there was never going to be one anyway, Decker, was there? I think you were trying to hoodwink the public again. All right. And I do believe there's more on that paperwork, and that's why you're not showing it. So that's enough for me. I just can't believe you're a disgrace, mate. You had your chance to prove everything, and now you've proven that there is more by not showing it. All right. Unbelievable. So you're away. Let you with the wolves. I suggest you keep off YouTube and don't come back, mate. You haven't shown that side acro. So at the end of the day, you deserve everything you fucking get, La.